Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live on Eastern Outdoors Fun Show. It says Bass Fishing Live right up there, but that's not true. I want to change that real quick. Tuesday Night Live, we're talking turkey hunting. We're giving away some turkey calls. And man, we hope that we have so many people show up. Joshua is going to be on here. He's going to take on a turkey caller, and we're so excited. The Cats are playing right now. I hope that you're able to watch the Wildcats on the television if you're a Kentucky fan, and watch us on your phone or computer or iPad or whatever you choose to watch us on. But you can do both. You can watch both. And if you're doing that, here's what I want you to do. If you're watching the game and you're watching us, I want you to give me your prediction for the Cats versus Ole Miss in the comments. Who's going to win? What's the score going to be? Maybe we can give away 2 turkey calls to whoever gets that one right. So let me know. Let's see. A turkey call giveaway. Stay till the end of the show. Boom. Let's see if that rolls across the screen here. There we go. I like for that to be a little bit bigger. Turkey call giveaway. Stay to the end of the show. Nope. Can you guys see that on there? I'm not seeing the comments yet. Josh is on his way. Jimmy Pawpaw Carroll's here. Glad to see you, Jim. His old buddy Anthony is here. My buddy too. This guy says Cats 88, Ole Miss 75. Anthony going big, 91-77 Cats. I'll tell you, they're facing a good team. Not only are they facing a good team, they're facing a great coach. And if you're a Cats fan, the last few years we could say, look, we've had some good players, but do we have a good coach? I don't know. I'll let you decide that. So, but we're so glad you're here. Let us know where you're watching. You can see at the bottom we're giving away turkey calls. I'm trying to make that bigger. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can make it a little smaller or a little bigger. Sorry. I don't think I can. But I know it's been bigger before. So anyway, we're glad you're here. Nope, I still can't find it. All right, I'm going to quit trying to make that font bigger. Let's see. We got some more comments. Greg says, what's Greg say here? Uh-oh, wrong one. Greg says Cats are going to win. Well, Greg, you didn't say Cats. You didn't say Kentucky's going to win. So you're going to have to clarify there. You might be pulling for the Cats. You think they're going to win. You think Ole Miss is going to win. So Greg says 86-79. Anthony says you can read it fine. Thanks, Anthony. Scott Butler's here. Chris is here. Chris, you never let me know. You never let me know about what was it called? Donalyn Drive? Was that what it's called, Chris? Let's see. I'm looking through my messages right now, Chris. Let me see something. What was the name? Chris. So, Chris, you were one of I meant to text you, Chris, because Chris here, you can see he said, what's up? He's not only a hunting buddy of ours, he's not only a friend of the show, he's not only a friend of mine, but he's also a client. We're trying to find him a house for him and his family to buy, and things are a little slow right now in the area. But he wanted to go see a house on Donalyn Drive in Frankfort. And Chris, I actually drove out there last Saturday, and you won't believe, I get to the stop sign, I pull on through, going to Donalyn Drive, I saw 12 deer standing right in the road. 12 deer standing on Donalyn Drive. And my first thought was, I got to tell Chris. And then I was driving. I took a blurry picture. You can kind of see them in it. But yeah, 12 deer out there. Then I was told from my friend that he hunts not too far from there, and there's deer all over the place. So there you go, Chris. You picked a good one. Jim says 84-81 Cats. Has it started yet? Have you guys tuned into the game yet? I'm going to do that right now. Josh is running late. Listen, let me tell you about my day. I started a new job, and started that on Monday. That was yesterday. It seems like a lot longer than that. And love it. Enjoy it. Got off at 5. Picked my girls up at 5:30. Took the oldest to archery practice. Took them out to eat as a Valentine's Day dinner because we're not going to get to go tomorrow. And I got home at 8:50 tonight to start the live. So I've been scrambling trying to get them in bed. I got one in bed. I got one filling out Valentine's Day cards in the living room. I told them both, your butts better be in bed and asleep by 9:30 or you're grounded. So this has been crazy. Andy says, "Are y'all going to NWTF?" Andy, I will not. Like I said, just started a new job, couldn't take off. I got like a little something beer sticking out. I couldn't take off during the week to go this week down in Nashville. And then Saturday, my daughter has basketball, which I am the coach, and archery. So tied up. But you know what? I would rather coach her basketball team and watch her shoot archery than go to NWTF. But I'll be back next year for sure. I'll be back next year. This guy's going to NWTF on Friday. You know what we need to do? You guys that are going and that watch the show, you guys need to just to get together, take a group photo. We'll show it next Tuesday and just show all the cool viewers that went to WTF. I can't talk. I'm trying to find the UK game, talk to you guys. What do you guys think about the Super Bowl? We're going to talk turkey hunting. We're going to give away, heck, I don't know. We're going to give away some of these. We might give away one. We might give away two. We might give away a sticker. I got to keep some for my truck. But we're going to talk turkey hunting. And we're going to talk anything else. But what y'all think about the Super Bowl? Were you happy with it? Did you watch? Did you protest? What did you think? I thought it was a good game. Didn't like the outcome. Thought it was a good game. Wish it would have went the 49ers way. But you know what? Honestly, 49ers didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it. They made too many mistakes. Didn't play well defensively down the stretch. And I can't get this game on. And not only that, but they took the ball in overtime. You don't take the ball in overtime. Tony D says, "Hey, John, extra points can lose the game." Here's what I say, Tony. I am a longtime New England Patriots fan, and people can say if they want about the New England Patriots, greatest dynasty in NFL history. But Bill Belichick is my favorite Patriot of all time, even over Tom Brady. And he said a few things. Number one, he would say you can't win before you stop losing. He's like, you got to stop losing before you win. So they made too many mistakes. Also, you can't win in the NFL by kicking field goals. So giving up an extra point sucks. Having to kick field goals instead of touchdowns sucks. You're going to lose, but you're right. Andy did not watch. Missed a good game, Andy. Tony says he agrees. There you go. All right, so let's talk about a couple things. I'm waiting on Josh to get on here, and he usually shares it, and it bumps our viewers a little bit. My phone is not wanting to play the Kentucky game for some reason. Couple things, turkey hunting. I'm assuming that people on here are turkey hunters, so let's talk about number one. We have a public land turkey camp, April 12th, 13th, 14th, Twin Knobs Campground out in Moorhead, Kentucky. It's going to be fun. I think so far we have about 7 people who have committed to coming. We would like to have about 12 to 15. And so if you are interested in coming to a public land turkey hunting camp, if you've never been there before, no big deal. I've got plenty of pins on OnX. If you've never turkey hunted before, no big deal. Plenty of folks that'll take you. You can join along. I'll be honest. Turkeys frustrate the heck out of me. I would rather bass fish in the spring. But when you get out there just before daylight and those gobblers start to sound off, there's really nothing like it. You know, there's probably things better, like hearing an elk bugle, probably better. But that turkey gobbling, and then you go after it, that's the fun part. Nothing like it. So you should give it a try. But, yeah, we'd love to have you guys. I know Jimmy and Anthony's going to try to come. My buddy Caleb and his father-in-law Gary. I don't know if Josh is going to be there, but me and Mike will be there. Bub Tackett. So we've got people who watch the show who are going to be there. That's the best part. The best part, we have the deer camp every fall. And first year we killed 1 deer. Second year we killed 3 deer, albeit small. 3 small deer that a lot of people had a hard time with. They didn't like it. They scrutinized it. Josh, we can't hear anything you're doing right there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you get that microphone from NASA? Like, what in the world? It looks like a rocket ship's headed toward your face.
It was given to me for free, so I don't care what it looks like, but it sounds great, and I'll take it.
Well, I guess.
It sounds great.
So anyway, the best part of the camps is just hanging out. It's just hanging out.
For sure.
Let's see. Jimmy says, "Happy Mardi Gras." Is it really Mardi Gras?
It is.
Is Jimmy going to? Is he going to flash us for beads?
I seen somebody talking. One of the fishing guys was talking earlier about Mardi Gras. They were celebrating.
Chris says he's going to be there at Turkey Camp. Chris is so glad. Now, look, I'm going to be there. I'll get off work. No, actually, they asked me when they hired me, are there any days you need off in the next 6 months? I said, yes, the day before turkey season, April 12th. They said, okay. So they've already got me down to be off April 12th. So I will be there in Moorhead, Kentucky, on somewhere on Daniel Boone National Forest before daylight, listening for gobblers the day before turkey season opens. So, Chris, if you want to come out early, you might. Some of y'all might have to work on Friday. If you do, leave work, pack all your stuff in your truck, your vehicle, your car, your beat-up 4Runner. I drive a beat-up van. Chris drives a beat-up 4Runner. I love it. I'd trade him if he let me.
I'm planning on being there as well. The only way I will not be there is if we are moving into our house. That's the only way I will not be there.
Okay, cool.
Yep,
he says that. He says that, but there's probably going to be other excuses. Let's be honest. But no, so Chris says so here's what you do. If you have to work that day, then just come after work. If you don't have to work, then we're going to meet up before daylight, and we're going to pinpoint some turkeys and wake up the next morning and go after them. It's that simple. And I promise you'll have a good time. You may not kill a turkey. You may not even see one. You'll hear them. But I promise you'll have
our deer camps are always phenomenal. I've literally not been to a turkey camp yet, so I can't say anything about that. But if
let me tell you about
deer camp, it's a blast.
Deer camp, PK, who's not been on here in a while. I miss him. I'm going to text him right now, actually.
And we will eat good. I promise you that.
Hold on a second. I'm going to text PK.
The most important part I seen Scott Butler ask something about getting your hair curled. What does he mean by that? Scott
Butler sent me a picture, and did he send it to you?
He did not, no.
He sent me a picture messenger today. It was quite vulgar.
Of course it was.
And I cannot share it on here. And I would not share it on here. And I just said, you're crazy, is all I said. I need that hat, John. Look, this is a Kentucky Fish and Wildlife proud supporter. And, Bub, you probably would have gotten this hat if the Governor Beshear would have chosen you to be one of the commissioners on Fish and Wildlife. You probably would have got one of these, but now you gotta know somebody, my friend. You gotta know somebody. Before Josh, what was I talking about? I'm frazzled, man. I've been going since 6 o'clock this morning. I literally sat down at 8:58 and turned this thing on. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do.
Scott Butler just sent me what he sent you.
If you need an incentive.
Oh, I love you, Scott.
He's all right. Scott's all right.
I love him.
Love is a strong word.
I love him.
Gosh, you're like way too loud.
I honestly have heard nothing but complaints from you since I've been on.
Well, I'm going to turn my volume down so I don't have a headache. If you need an incentive to come to turkey camp, we're going to be staying somewhere in there, and those are all turkey pens. Now, these are not all pens where I've killed or hurt a turkey, but they are where some people have. So there's all the pens that we have, and guess what? I can only hunt one of those. Josh can only hunt one.
I was about to say, and I'll hunt the other one.
And we will give every one of them away. We don't care. We're not trying to keep secrets.
That's right.
Y'all going to be at the convention this weekend. Devin Patty says, I will not. Josh, are you going down this weekend to Nashville?
Well, my plan was to be there this weekend, but I'm now heading to Harlan, Kentucky.
Told you.
Yeah, heading to Harlan.
Always something with Joshua. Bub says, my gang and I leaving Thursday morning for NWTF. Bub's going to be there. Sounds like Devin's going to be there. Who else was asking? Somebody else was asking. Loman Scarborough, who's he watches the show. He'll be there. But we're not going to be represented this year. That's sad.
Nope.
What's y'all's favorite? Let me ask you this. What's your favorite thing about NWTF? If you've been before, First of all, tell us if you've been, if you've not been, and then what's your favorite thing about the NWTF? Josh, what's yours?
Mine is just talking with everyone.
Okay.
It ain't going down there and like I enjoy seeing new products and stuff like that, but I honestly just enjoy meeting new people and networking and meeting people that we've met through through Eastern Outdoors. That's my favorite part by far.
First year for this feller going. First year NWTF. I've been 2 or 3 years now. Bub says, "Send me a shirt and I'll wear it. I'll buy it if you overnight it." No, we're good.
I've got like 4 extras.
We're good. No, I don't know. I don't have any.
I got
Michael is the one with the shirts. Mike is if you're wondering where Mike is tonight, he's at the UK game, section 22, sitting in the end zone behind one of the goals.
No.
So when Ole Miss is shooting a free throw, if you see a man in his underwear standing up going crazy, it's not Mike. It's not Mike.
He's gonna be going crazy.
Mike is probably the guy that tells his kids to quit booing the other team.
Yeah.
He's probably the guy that never stands up and wishes everybody in front of him would stand down, sit down, because he's quite conservative. But he's a Kentucky freak. He is a Kentucky basketball freak.
He really is.
Calling seminars. Oh, you know what? That's probably my favorite part of NWTF.
Is the competition or the
calling competition? Going to the calling competition. Last year, Mike and I just randomly went in and sat down, and we were watching this guy call turkeys. And then we watched one guy call turkeys, and then it's like, nah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we watched this next guy stand up, and I videoed it. He was incredible. And I posted the video, and it blew up. The video blew up, and all the comments were like, oh, that's so-and-so. He's the 9-time world champ. Like, we didn't know who he was. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Speaking of calling, Josh, do you have a call handy? All right, folks, listen. Is that your Turkey Hunting USA call?
Yep, it is.
You have the, let me guess, you have the Split V?
Nope.
The Ghost.
Yep, Ghost cut.
So Josh has the Ghost. He has the Turkey Hunting USA. The glare is always terrible. Turkey Hunting USA Ghost. Where is it? Right there. Now, here's my question. If you want to go against Josh, now look, let's just go ahead and spoil it. If you come on the show and you face off 1 versus 1 against Josh, against the millions of viewers that we have here tonight, live around the world, Putin is watching this. Then you get a turkey call. I will give your name and address to Billy Barnett. He will ship it straight to your door, and Billy's punctual.
And the chances of you winning is 100%.
Yeah,
it's 100. This will be the first time I've called since last season.
Here's the thing: you don't even have to be good. No. You just have to be brave enough to come on here, put your skills to the test. Look, I'm not. You're not going against me. I'm not brave enough because you know what? I can't call with a mouth call.
I'm down. Let's go.
I have another call here somewhere.
Didn't you say now? Hey, Christian just asked a good question. Did you not say it does not have to be a mouth call?
It does not have to be a mouth call. It can be a
slate call. It can be a box call. It can be a friction.
Hold on a second.
Call, whatever you want. Oh man, that is much better, John. If you stay just like that, we will gain a ton of viewers. Don't y'all agree? Get a bunch of yeses in the comment section, please. I think we're about to hear John call.
Nope. So I have this.
That's old school. Remember that?
Oh, dude, didn't Mike make that, or you had it made?
Yeah, that is a. Hey, y'all can say what you want about me not being on here.
This is my show.
I mean, you were like 17 when I joined. We're at 23 now, so I'll take it. You know,
I was at 28 without you at one point. Listen, y'all can leave. Look, I started this show. I'll finish it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I started this page. I'll finish it.
Yeah. Billy Barnett, what's up, brother?
So look, this is
it's Kentucky Outdoors
friction call.
Yeah,
and it's not good.
Hey, before you continue, just real quick, because I am a little paranoid with this mic. It's a little different for me and John because we're on the platform, but If you're watching, if you could hit yes if I'm way too loud, type no if I'm not loud and I sound just perfect. So I'm trying to make sure this mic isn't too loud and I'm not busting your eardrum.
Macon George is watching tonight. He has a face for radio. That's fine. You guys keep talking. Keep talking. No, you're
Excellent.
good.
Excellent. Thank you.
Josh looks like he is talking to a snow cone.
That's what it looks like. Look at that.
Yeah.
I
I feel like that's a mic that like a white rapper would use.
What's crazy is that it looks like I'm right next to it, but I'm actually like this far from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Kite is in Macon, Georgia. So anyway, if you have a friction call, this one is it needs scratched up, and this striker is terrible. I can't even get it to really make much of a
Hey, I
noise,
did
but-
see if you're going down to NWTF this weekend, excuse me.
I can't get it.
If you're looking for a very good machine gun, Josh. Yeah, okay. But if you
Minus the Megan
if
Kelly.
you go down to
Not Megan
NWTF this
Kelly, Megan
weekend,
Fox.
I've always been a big fan of David Halloran. He makes some great,
Expensive
absolutely
call.
phenomenal pot calls, and he came out with some like 2 new ones that he's been making for like the last, I think, 5 or 10 years. There's PK.
PK, I was going to text you,
PK,
brother.
so go
and then I
check out
forgot.
David Halloran's if you're looking for a glass call, slate call, crystal call. Go check him out. His stuff is excellent, man. It is so good. But if you're going to buy some mouth calls, you need to go to Turkey Hunting USA. Let me get a package here.
No, hold on.
Right there.
Billy Barnett has more than just mouth calls, buddy.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, you go. Listen, if you need any call, you don't go to David Haller. I'm sure Dave is a great guy.
I didn't know that.
You go to Turkey Hunting USA. You go to shop. I'm on the website right now. Featured on the website is this branded turkey call pouch. Go to shop. You can get mouth calls. You can get friction calls. He does not have box calls.
Well, there you go. David's got box calls. There
He's
you
got
go.
a woodpecker and a crow call. And he's got some great hats and shirts. So go there now.
Anthony Jones says that your calling sounded like a cat dying in the background.
Yeah, I can't get it
But hey, John admitted it
Actually, I
before he
hope the
started
cat is
calling.
dying. Actually, I hope the cat is dying in the background. I hate that cat. Oh my gosh, my daughter just said, "What? Go to bed." Yeah, I can't get it. It needs scratched. I don't have anything.
It's a souvenir at this point because it's.
Well, hey, if Billy's on here, there's one thing I need to say to him real quick before we keep going.
Sure.
If there's one thing I'm a sucker for, it's packaging. The first thing I judge a company by is their packaging.
Josh loves packages.
That was I do.
I use
You know what? I love them. I love packages.
See,
Love them.
it just opens real nicely.
This is by far, dude. I do not change this whatsoever. Do not change it. I love that.
Yeah,
I love it.
great packaging. Chris said, "I'll try you, Josh. Here's what I want to know: if you want a chance." It's 9:26, so we're going to do this in about 20 minutes. If you want a chance to take on Josh, all right, and win one of these puppies, that's a, let's see, that's a $12 value, shipped to your door. If you want a chance, here's what we're going to do.
What time are you going to start?
We're
bringing
going to
people
choose
on?
a number at 9:45. That's
Okay.
in 19 minutes. You're going to choose a number between 1 and 100. Now, here's how we're going to make sure we're not cheating. Josh, you're going to text me right now a number between 1. Is that too big of a range for you? 1 and 100. Are you good with that?
You're about to get the Josh from work earlier today, John. I'm just
Oh,
letting
I
you.
don't care.
give
No,
you-
listen. That'll. Hey, if you treat me like you treated that guy at work, our numbers will go huge. It'll go viral.
I guess that's true.
I don't care. So 1 and 100. Josh is going to text me a number, and whoever gets closest. So if
It's
you want to,
sent. I just sent it to you.
okay, if you want to take on Josh for a mouth call straight to your door, type in a random number 1 to 100 right now.
Right now, come on, people.
Come on, it's easy. All you gotta do is come on here and try.
Come on. Yeah, it's literally
I
just
think I
getting on
could have
here
guessed that number.
and giving it a go. Come on.
Come on, Chris. Go,
No,
Devin.
we got one in.
There you go. Devin is the winner so
Devin
far.
Patty, number
PK.
6. PK, number
Okay, if you
6.
listen, hold on. If you're a Facebook user, if you're a Facebook user, put your name after it. 36, 6, 47, 44, 38, 40. Oh, Mountain Outdoors, you got to choose a different number. We already got 147.
Yep.
Don't think could do it on Facebook. You're going to come. I'm sending you the link. You're going to come on the show.
Yeah, you're going to come
I
on
will
the
send you
show
the link. Your
with us
face.
right now. Right now.
All you need is a phone, computer, iPad, anything that has a mic and a screen.
I love it.
Now, if you can't connect, then we have to go to the next person. We'll give you a couple minutes up. Let's see, 44, 52, 38, 44. That was Gary said 44. Charles.
Listen, this is your
36,
chance,
6.
guys. I'm telling you. This
Will
is your...
Collier. Will, we saw you the first time, bro. 2, 52. All right, we got you, Dustin. 52. I mean, so far we have a winner. Who's judging? The audience is judging, Bub.
It's you, Bub, and everybody
The
else.
audience is judging.
Yep.
I'm trying to find something to scratch this up with.
Just remember, guys, this isn't an NWTF calling contest. This is a fun little fun. It's for fun. We're just having a good time.
Yeah, this is for fun.
Any sequence, it doesn't have to be anything.
Ooh, Hurley Combs at 61.
Hey,
if Hurley Combs wins, Josh, you're losing.
Go.
Where the heck is Mike? Mike is at the Ole Miss Kentucky game, section 23, behind the basketball goal. So when one of the teams is shooting free throws, look for Mike. He's got a rather large head, very large hands.
Yep.
Is that true? Mike has large hands.
He has massive hands.
They're giant.
Massive.
They're like strong grip.
Like, imagine this, but twice the size.
Thickness.
Twice the size.
He says it's Collins' hands. I don't know.
Yeah. Mike, he decided to get basketball tickets. We told him we was having a calling competition, and he went and bought basketball tickets.
He'll be here next week to take somebody on. All right, well, we're going to give you one more minute to get your numbers in. If you want to look at the bottom, turkey call giveaway, stay till the end of the show. Somebody randomly selected, whoever chooses the closest number to the number Josh texts me gets to come on. I'm sending you the link. All you got to do is click on it. It'll take you right to the screen. We'll let you in, and we'll let Josh go first. No. This is like a Mexican standoff.
You flip a quarter. Right? You flip a quarter. We'll do
No. The guest gets to go first.
Okay.
All right. And then you go.
Rigged.
And then we'll vote. This is rigged like the Super Bowl.
Well, I just wish you'd have took me duck hunting this year, man.
He invited you.
Did he?
I told you.
You didn't tell me?
That's not true.
It's
Frankie
true.
says 75.
All
Frankie,
right.
Frankie, it's been a while, man. I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Hope you and your daughter are doing well. Writing the script, the Facebook user says, there's a script to be written. I'm the author here, so I control the moves.
John didn't tell me I was invited, Will. It must have been a secret.
Will, I can probably go back in my text and show you. Josh has the word. Josh's memory is about like Joe Biden's.
I mean, I won't agree with that because he compared me to Joe Biden, but my memory is bad. It's very bad, very, very bad. Like listen to this. This is how bad my memory is. So the other day we're at work, and there's these two guys, dude. They talk to me every day about Kentucky basketball and Indiana basketball. Great dudes. Great dudes. I've been working there 3 months, and they came down the hallway and was like, "Hey, Josh, how you doing? Good morning." And I said, "Hey, sir." And then I kept walking. The other one comes by. "Good morning, Josh." "Hey, sir." And I realized it's been 4 months, and I still don't know their name. I don't remember them.
True.
It's awful.
True. Hurley Combs says we need to team up and put on the biggest coyote hunt in Kentucky for 2025. Hurley, I'm down. We're down for anything, bro.
Absolutely.
Hurley, I've not even heard from you in a while. I've been missing you, man. I've been missing you.
Yeah, I know. I've not heard from him in a while either. I've not seen him on here.
He's just got, friends he likes better.
Yeah.
All right. Time is up. Let's see who won.
Do you want me to tell you my number first?
No, I'm going to show
the
him.
crowd?
No, I'm going to show him.
Okay.
Because you sent the number. The first guess was at 9:27. You sent me the number at 9:27, so right before.
Okay.
So we have, let's recap. Devin Patty, 36, PK 6, Will 47, Gary 44, Chris 38, Dustin 47. This person said 2. Not sure who that is.
Yep.
Then Dustin said 52 because he and Will have the same thing.
Yep.
So Hurley came in at 61, and
Yep.
at the time Hurley said that, he was the winner.
He was.
And Hurley knows how good Billy Barnett is. And but then my man, Frankie. Frankie came in.
One
with
away.
75. What'd you say?
He went 2 away. Number
No,
7.
that's not what you said. What did you say?
Two away.
You said 1 away.
2 away is what I
It
meant.
is 2 away.
2
So
away.
Josh's number there. I'm trying just to show that one text because I don't know.
77 right there.
Josh's
Boom.
number was 77. Frankie's the closest, even by Price is Right rules.
Yep.
And so, Frankie, are you on here? Frankie, you got to confirm you're still on here. And if you're not, I got to move to the next
Yep.
closest.
And confirm you're going to come on the show.
John, we need to get Tucker Carlson on the show. Maybe we already have
He
booked
only
it.
goes to foreign countries.
Maybe we've already booked Tucker. Well, I said Putin's watching.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we've been talking. Frankie is here. Frankie, I'm going to send you. Frankie, go to your Facebook Messenger. I'm going to send you the link to the show.
Hurley was ready to come on too. He said, dang, bro.
Hurley would smoke you.
Hey, bring him on too. Let's go. Both of
Hurley
them.
would smoke you. He's a good caller. He really
Hey,
is.
do y'all hear all the junk John talks, but he can't call worth of crap? It's crazy.
I can stand to say that
how
Hurley
much?
is. Listen, there's probably nobody in the
How
comments.
about you let Hurley talk for himself? How about that?
There's probably no one in the comments that can beat Hurley. I've heard the guy call. I'm just being honest here. Have you ever heard Hurley call? Then shut up.
No, but just from knowing him, I know that it's probably very good.
Have you ever met Hurley?
NWT.
All right, here you go. Frankie, I just sent it. Frankie, if you have ear pods, that'd work best.
Brooke
That'll
Harden
work
said that Christian has been talking about it since last week.
Oh, Chris.
He was ready.
Hey, Chris, let me promise you, Chris. If we get close to turkey season, Chris, and you've not been chosen, I will put it in the script, brother. I'll make sure you get on here. All right. Let's see. Good luck this season. Billy, living the dream. Billy is living the dream.
Yeah, he is.
But
But
if Colt gets one Saturday at Turkey Camp, we're teaming up for Sunday, John. All right.
It's took Billy a lot of hard work to get to that dream. A lot of work.
Billy's a pro, man.
I didn't know what I said. U.S. Super Slam champ. I mean, he's going to be a 2-time U.S. Super Slammer.
Just a turkey hunting king, dude.
Yeah. All right. We're waiting on Frankie.
Come on.
We still got
Come
a little
on,
bit
Frankie.
of time. Is the Cats on? Are the Cats playing yet?
They've been playing for 35 minutes.
No, they haven't. It started late.
20 minutes. What's the score?
Kill field bird out here, then kill mountain bird back home.
Yeah, that'd be nice. There's nothing better than killing a mountain bird, man. It's so much fun to kill them in Harlan.
Hold on. Not down 19-8. Okay. It's still showing North Carolina Syracuse on mine. There it goes. 21-8. I see it now. Cats are on 21-18. Thanks. Oh, Gary, I'm sure you're loving that, Gary.
Have you heard anything? Is Frank? No, he's not on here. I can see now.
Billy, I'll be by your booth. I don't think Billy's going to have a booth, Bub. I think he's just going to be down there, though. But I'll give him, Bub, I'll send you Billy's number so y'all can get together.
For sure.
Is Frankie not coming?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Maybe he has to put on clothes.
Hey, yo, Frankie.
He's seen it. Maybe he has to tidy up. He's
He
getting
didn't get downloaded. Do you have to download something?
I didn't know that. I don't think you have to. But if you do, that's fine.
Billy said he's going to be there on Friday and Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Man, I hate we're going to miss him.
Me too.
I hate it.
I was going Saturday morning, but I'm headed to Harlan on Friday.
Billy is a turkey master in North Carolina. I agree, Hurley. I agree
too.
Going for 4 in a row.
I wonder, is there a count of how many people has done what he's done?
Did you hear what Gary said? We're going for 4 losses at Rupp in a row. It might happen. Is there a count? He's the only confirmed Kentuckian to do it. There may have been others, but he's the only official.
The only confirmed. Dude, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Frankie!
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Frankie, you're at
What's
PK.
up, dude?
Frankie is at PK's. I know that house anywhere. I've stayed there. several
PK, what's
times.
up, dude?
Listen, if I was there right now, I'll just tell you. If I was there right
PK,
now,
wait a minute. PK, why are you being shy?
what
are you doing
had
over
too
there?
much to drink. He's had too much to drink.
That's okay.
If I was there right now, I would have a plate of rice with some kind of pork or chicken on top. See,
There it
that's what
is.
I'd be eating. Dude, they feed me so good when I'm down there. I have to eat
Got it
2
going on
plates.
right now.
Hey,
His daughter
now
would
listen.
be, yeah.
Now listen, you can't be like Frankie covering your mouth up and acting like you're calling, and PK's over here doing the calling.
PK can't call.
The Macarena.
PK, do they have turkeys back on the island?
Just in Hawaii.
Okay. Just
PK, are you coming to turkey camp?
When is it?
Opening weekend. April 12th,
April.
13th, 14th.
Where at? Send me the
Pretty
I'm
far.
down.
Probably 3 hours from you.
Frankie's coming with me.
All right, good.
You heard that?
We expect
That was
you
the
there.
expectation.
Yeah. Frankie, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Dwayne, what's up, brother?
So when we first met Frankie at deer camp this year, Frankie was he wasn't his first time hunting, but he's new to it.
Yep.
Frankie, have you ever turkey hunted?
No.
Oh, this is even better. What are you going to be using tonight, Frankie, to compete here with Josh?
I don't know. What are we competing
Hold
with?
on.
Wait, what?
PK,
What is happening right now?
That's your brother-in-law, PK.
PK's gonna hook me up.
PK is
PK
trying
set him
to.
up. Oh man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
can we just acknowledge this man's never turkey hunted, never used a turkey call, but he's here to compete.
He's here.
He's
Turkey
here.
camp, Christopher. It is in. Is it Moorhead? Is
Back
that
up,
correct?
Josh. Staticky. Back up.
Is that correct? Moorhead.
Twin Knobs Campground, Chris, will be hunting Daniel Boone National Forest, thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of
Hey,
public land.
quick pause. Quick pause. Dwayne Best just said he just got out of emergency surgery. They had to remove his appendix.
Wow. Glad you're
Dwayne,
okay.
one, we're glad you're okay, and we're praying
Yeah.
for you, brother.
Dwayne, I'll tell you a story for Dwayne. 3 years ago, my daughters were at the beach, and it was the very first night there. They were there with their mom and their friends. And after 3 hours, after they arrived, my youngest had to have an emergency appendectomy. So she ruined vacation. But no, and then tonight she said her stomach was hurting, and I said, well, I bet you it's not appendicitis. Dad joke. Frankie, how's your daughter doing?
She's doing good. She busted her lip yesterday at daycare.
Oh no.
It
What's
was
the other guy look like?
That's good, though. That's good.
the
What's
lock.
the other girl look like?
It was stout.
All right, PK's getting we're waiting on PK to come back. Let's see what he has here. I thought Frankie was just gonna like put 2 leaves together and just let it rip. That's what PK does.
Not that talented.
Kentucky's losing 23-18. How mad is Mike Collins right now? Sitting at this game, paid money, and they're losing 23-18. Or
I
is
would
Mike
bet
Collins
right
saying,
now, if he's watching the show, which he's not,
No,
but if he
he's not.
was, his text to you would be, "I'm hacked. I'm
he would
hacked."
say, I'm hacked. He would say, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Kentucky, this is just what
And
we
this
do.
is a turning point in our season.
Season's over.
It's over. It's done.
When Kentucky could be 30-0 and lose a game, and Mike's like, that's it. Season's over. Season's over.
Frankie, you gonna let me have it, dude? You gonna just let it wail on that call, dude?
I don't know. I think your competition's in it for you.
That's okay, Frankie. We still got a turkey call
We're
for
gonna
you.
get that I struggle with this one. I got to
Hey.
win April to work on this.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah, well, it's approaching. It's approaching.
If you practice between now and next week, Frankie, you'll be much better than John. So you
Bub
you
says,
got a lot of work to do.
Bub says hopefully it's a turning point at the head coaching position.
Ooh, shots.
We shall
fired.
see. We shall see. Is
Woo.
PK hurrying? Hey, is there anyone else? Let me ask you. Anyone else wants to hop on here?
I Hurley did.
Anyone else wants to hop on here tonight? Anyone else? PK, I think PK's disappointing us right now. Uh-oh. Was that you, Josh, or was that PK?
That was PK.
Okay. Will Collinger said, I will make up with Catfish Stipper hybrid trip. I know what he meant, Striper. All right. There's a Woodhaven friction call. Probably like the Hunting Public signature series or something. PK, here's what I want you to do, PK.
Hey, and it's a cherry wood striker too.
So look,
we're like top notch, bro.
Here's what I want you to do. Frankie doesn't know how to do this, so I want Frankie to stand up, PK. I want you to put your arms under his armpit like a gym and do it.
Yeah.
That's the only way he can win is if you use your arms as his.
Do they know they're muted?
Yes, we know. I'm trying to practice.
Frankie, have you had too much to drink?
No, nothing.
I didn't think so. He's responsible.
Hey,
Frankie's
Anthony
responsible.
said that Chris is ready to come on.
I sent Chris the link.
Okay.
And apparently, Jimmy says that Anthony's going to provide us with musical entertainment at Turkey Camp. So we might have to have Anthony on to sing a little tune, do a little ditty. All right, look, he's teaching. Look how concentrated Frankie is. Look at him. He's focused.
I like it.
Focus is on.
Chris said, "See, I knew most of these fellers watching their underwear. Look, let me get dressed. See, that's what I thought.
Let's
Frankie
not act
was at
like you're
home.
not in your underwear, John.
I'm not. I haven't changed since work. My hair was even fixed. It's not now, but I was like, I got to put on a hat. My daughter say that I have a 5 head.
A 5 head?
Yeah, I taught them that. They told me that. Then when I told them that, they cried. I was like, well, girls, you said I had a 5 head. Come on, Frankie. We're waiting. The people are waiting, Frank. We're losing viewers here.
Frankie. And whenever you're
Too
ready,
focused over here, man.
hey, you do your thing, man.
Josh, go ahead and give us a little preview of what you can do with the mouse.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till
Show us what you're using. Tell us why you chose that one.
I chose
you have all 4 of the mouth calls.
Turkey Hunting USA Ghost Cut.
Okay.
And I chose it because I don't know. My mouth is always just it's always been right with the Ghost Cut. I don't know what it is.
She said Chris was dressed, then he got butthurt that we chose Frankie, and now we just made his day. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Ghost Cut's what I'm using. I don't know why I've always preferred a Ghost Cut. I don't know if it's the cut or what it is. I've always preferred a Ghost Cut.
Sure.
Wait,
I hear it. I hear it a little bit.
I know I'm going to mute them so I can practice better.
Come on, Frankie.
Will says he can't get over Josh and that submarine he's talking to. It does look like a submarine. Man. That's funny. Frankie, the people are waiting.
Am I muted? I can't tell.
You're not.
Okay.
We're waiting on Chris. We have one guy never used a turkey call. One guy didn't have any clothes on. This is what we do. Right? We said this is not a professional. We're having fun. We got a drunk guy trying to teach Frankie how to use a friction call.
Hey, PK, get it together. Come on.
PK's my guy, man.
I can't find my damn brittle fat, bro.
PK, you gotta watch your mouth on here.
Oh, okay.
That one's okay. That one's okay. That one was okay.
You get one pass.
Yeah. Well, we can handle that word. You can't go much worse than that. Oh gosh.
Come on, Chris.
Chris is like, man, I can get on there and look at him.
It's like, I bet he's running around the house. Where's my pants?
Chris is so
Well,
scared.
hey,
He's one
I'm
of those
glad.
guys
I'm
that-
glad my mic was a hit tonight. It'll be the new standard from now on.
yeah. Chris is
Well-
one of those guys. He's like all bone. So you see guys that like find anything they can to hold their pants up, like an extension cord or a shoelace or something. That's the kind of guy he is. He's probably just throwing something on, tying it up. Frankie looks like he's still wearing his work shirt.
I think Frankie's ready to rock and roll, ain't you, Frankie?
He's close. So Frankie is at PK's house, and when I hunted at Fort Knox over the fall, which was about 3 times, that's where I stayed. I slept on PK's couch, and it was always super warm. Like my heat is set on 68. His is probably 78. Super warm in there. So when you come in from hunting and it's cold outside, perfect. And then it always smells like delicious food.
That's the best part.
And I miss it. I miss being out there, going out there with them. Chris said, my plan is to take my daughter. Uh-oh, missed it. There we go. My plan is to take my daughter and nephew youth hunting, then meet my son April 8th, scheduled C-section. Going to be busy time, but doubt my plan will work out. You know what, Chris? Your plan probably won't work out. They never do. But meeting your son is going to be amazing. So I'm assuming he only has one daughter. I have 2 daughters. Josh has a son. I'm hoping his next one is a daughter. So
I'm
man,
hoping.
happy for
I'm
you, Chris.
100% hoping it's a girl.
Chris, here's what I tell everybody that has one kid. The only thing better than one kid is 2. So it's gonna be so much fun. Josh needs some camo wrap for the submarine. Yeah. He needs something.
Nope.
What island is
It's
PK
staying
from?
just
My
like
wife
this.
has been to the Federated States of Micronesia. Micronesia is where they have survivors sometimes, I think. PK is from Rota, R-O-T-A, Rota. It's near Guam. That's
Chris
a
is here.
Mike. That's, oh gosh, Scott. Christopher. How you doing, Chris?
Good. Sorry, I had to get dressed. Had to download the
Glad
app.
you have your clothes on.
Yeah.
We didn't have like your face with like a big blur. Is what we did.
Oh, man. I
Frankie,
figured,
we're going to give Frankie time to warm up here,
Do your
and
thing,
then when
Frankie.
he's ready. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let Chris go. All right, and then Josh, you're going to face off with Chris with the mouth call, and then we'll let Frankie go.
Am I muted right now?
No.
no.
How many times you go? All right, Chris. All right, everybody, be quiet. Listen to Chris.
See, now you got me on the spot. Now
Oh, he's nervous. Hey, it's not easy in front of millions of people.
Hold on, I gotta scratch my stick back up.
He's feeling it now.
Oh, good. Sounds good.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
good job. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead. I want to see in the comments.
Ready?
Hold on, not yet. In the comments, let's give Chris a score. 1 from 10. Now look, this is for fun. Even if you think it's a 10, give him a 10. If you think it's a 1, give him a 10 anyway.
I mean, we're all big kids here, so like, if it's not good, then just let's hear it.
No, Chris.
Just
No,
let you
no.
know, right? You
You
just want
already
the
got
truth.
your feelings hurt once tonight, Chris, when you didn't get chosen. We don't want you to be hurt again.
I'm blue collar, John. I work,
let me
I
tell you
work
about
in
Chris.
stuff. I'm used to getting my
Chris and
feelings
I-
hurt.
Chris and I put in like 15 miles in 2.5 days bear hunting, and we were both exhausted. We were just ready to quit, weren't we, Chris?
Oh yeah, but it was still fun though.
We're
I'd
going
still
back.
go do it again.
All right, Frankie. Let's let Frankie go. He's ready. Frankie, you're on mute.
No, am I good?
You're good, bro. Let's
All right,
go.
this is my first time. Okay, don't judge me.
No, we're going to. But we love you. What's up, Frankie?
Hold on,
Frankie,
guys.
we gotta be able to. Hold on, Frankie. We need to see this call. We need to see you doing it. We gotta see you doing it, Frankie.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Hey, yeah, put your hands. There we go.
Here we go. First time. He's a rookie.
Sounds great, dude. It sounds good.
Thank you.
Give me a little more. Come on, a little bit more. Spice
Chris,
it up.
Chris, what kind of car are you using, Chris?
Frankie, I'll go ahead and tell you. This is your first turkey season. That'll
Yeah.
kill a turkey all day long.
Yeah.
All day long, dude.
Cool. Well,
Chris,
I'm
what
going
kind
with
of call
Josh
do you
on
have? A
it.
slate call?
So, yeah, I've got a slate call. It's a Old Betsy by Primos. I've had it for a few years now, man, and I actually got my first bird last year with it. Called it
Nice.
in early morning, opening morning.
Frankie, is yours
Exactly.
glass?
Yeah, this is glass.
Gotcha. Now look, friction calls aren't easy, but I think they're much easier than a mouth call. So let's see how Josh, if he can hold his ground here.
We
You
got
some
to
stiff
give
competition.
Frankie a score.
I was getting to it before Josh does that. Now look, you can't give Frankie too high of a score and let him feel good about himself his first time.
Because
Then
I'll
he won't want to improve, right? We got to give him a little lower score so he can improve. So what do y'all give Frankie here?
Hey, Jimmy, just remember, you're giving 10s across the board. Remember that here in a minute, Jim.
No, he gave 3 10s. There's 3 of it. He already gave you yours. So James has a good question. Do you guys like, and we'll ask just everyone, comments, people on the show, everybody. Do you like glass or slate better? I'll start with glass because that's what I've used the most. Slate's better in the, I guess, if it's raining.
Right. I'm
I don't
more of
think
I prefer glass, but if it's, I mean, most of the time I'm using a mouth call, but if I'm like up close to them, slate calls are much softer, so you can hit those lower notes a lot better. Where glass is a little bit louder, so if they're getting close, I might switch over to a slate. And they're maybe if they're 50 to 100 yards away, they're farther away. I'll be using that glass call.
Well, see, I'm just the opposite
Hey,
because
Chris.
if they're that far away, I don't hunt with a partner much, so I'm by myself. So it's real hard to go from doing this when they're 30 yards away to shouldering a shotgun. So when they're that close, I'll go to my mouth call, but when they're that far, I'll stick with this.
Good plan. Hey, before you do that, Frankie, give that to PK. Let's hear PK rip it once.
All right, here we go. You're on camera now.
That doesn't sound very good, PK.
Wow, it sounded great, PK.
Here we go. The lefty.
Personally, good.
All right.
Heck yeah, PK.
I think we can agree that was the third best out of the 3. That's third place. Frankie was better. Frankie won that one. All right, Josh, here we go. We're running out of time. Let it rip.
All
Joshua
right.
with the mouth call. And he's using Turkey Hunting USA, the Ghost. Here we go.
Need to find that fucking shit.
Oh, man. He's struggling already. Can't hear you.
I'm already out of breath.
Keep going. You gained a lot of weight lately, bro. Frankie, I want to see PK behind you acting like a turkey. Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Keep going.
Well,
Keep going. PK's coming back. Keep going.
Go.
Just going off the rails. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, if this is any indication, the next 8 Tuesdays, this is what the show's going to be the last 30 minutes.
What y'all
Colin-
think? I want your honest opinion.
All right, 1 to 10,
Honest
folks.
opinion.
Mouth
Don't give me no
calls, 1
bull
to
crap.
10.
No bull
I don't know.
crap.
I give you a 9. There's a lot better than I can do with the diaphragm
Can
call.
we give now? Look, we got to give the call a lot of that. Those are quality calls. We got to give that a lot of credit.
That sounds. I love that call, man.
I've never heard you sound that good with a mouth call.
I mean, you barely
Billy
heard me.
Barnett. Billy Barnett got it done. Let's see. Oh man, my light turned off here. There we go. Let's see
777
here.
from Scott Butler. Scott, I give you a 3. I always support you.
Let's see.
Oh.
8.5, 7, 7,
I'm just
9.3.
kidding, Scott.
So Jim gave out 10s. Chris and Frankie, Josh 9.3. Billy says, "Great job, everybody." 7, 3 7s, 9s, 9. Let's hear a little more cutting, Josh. 9. Throw in a key run, and I'll give you a 10. Do you know what that is?
I've not kikied in a long time. I'll try real quick.
All right. By the way, Cats are up 41 to 28. Nine from Doug.
What y'all think? That's Kiki.
This
Been
person
cutting?
said they love the Kiki. 9. You still got a 9. You didn't get it. You didn't improve it. Well, I guess here's the dilemma we're in. We have to ask Billy Barnett because I didn't run this by him. Can we have 2 winners?
I don't see why not.
Billy, can we have 2 winners? I'll give up one of my calls. Can Chris and Frankie both get one? I think so. Chris, Frankie,
I think so.
I think you both have my.
Hey,
Chris,
first of all, I want to say to both of you, one, thanks for coming on the show. That was a great time, both
give
y'all.
them a hand
Terrific
clap
job.
emoji. Give them a hand clap emoji in the
I guess
comments.
it all depends. I guess it all matters on who actually gets a bird come the turkey count. I mean, it don't matter if you can call. If you can get a bird, that's what matters.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
I think we all can agree the real winner here is Chris's wife. She don't have to hear him complain and whine all night about not getting on.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
Hey, guys.
all right. Billy has agreed. Way to kick off the contest. Chris,
Yeah.
Frankie, send me your addresses. You can text my phone or you can send it Messenger. I will send those to Billy and he'll drop one in the mail for you guys. And then, well,
Go Cats.
I'll send you the picture. I'll send you guys the pictures, and you can choose the one you want. All right.
All right.
That'll work.
All right. Hey, next Tuesday, Mike will be back, and I gotta say, I thought Mike was better than Josh, but I think we need Mike and Josh to go at it once, and then also have a viewer come on. So if you didn't get on tonight, Hurley, Will, Bub, Dustin, some of the others, I don't remember everyone that said it. Be back next Tuesday. Be here from the start,
Oh
because
yeah.
you never know. We might get into this early. And we're giving away the next, I think it's 8 weeks. Next 8 weeks. So
PK, I
also,
see you back there. I see you back there peeking. We love you, PK.
If you need to get Tucker Carlson in the show, bro.
Dr. Carson. Oh, Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson.
There's also Ben Carson. I've been seeing his name pop up a lot. He's a Dr. Carson.
Yeah.
PK. My elbow still sore. I heard it yesterday. Still hurting. Elbow is still hurting.
What was that?
Yeah.
My elbow is still hurting.
Oh,
Is it
man.
first half or second half in the game?
My daughter literally gave me a high five yesterday, and I grabbed my elbow and said, "You can't do that. My friend hurt me."
Man, I'm sorry, bro.
He used his jujitsu against me. It's okay. No, it's fine. I'm kidding. Hey, fellas, we appreciate you guys. Hey, I just posted today on the page. We have a newsletter coming out every Tuesday morning. Today we had some turkey hunting stuff, some trapping stuff in there. Go to that post and sign up. It'll come to your email every Tuesday morning. Just stories about hunting and stories that we can't, sometimes we're going to put things in there that we can't put on Facebook because they censor it. So that's why we're doing the newsletter. And then Thursday mornings, we're going to have a fishing newsletter, bass fishing. Josh is going to be working on that. So check those things out. Josh, he's got one more thing for us here. No, keep working. We do need, here's what we do need someone who can do a gobble.
Yeah.
Just to be sitting on the side, and when you guys start calling, they just ever so randomly just throw out a gobble.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Anyway, listen, we appreciate you guys. We'll be here next Tuesday with more shenanigans and just having fun. So tell your friends.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Chris, Frankie, text me your address.
Yeah,
Billy Barnett. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
See you guys.